Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today it's going to be a very short and quick video. So earlier today we received a hotfix for the new beta 1.4.2 and it contains some fixes that were much needed. So before we get into it, my script will be on the screen right now and it's going to be in the description below like always. So if you guys want to go check that out, it'll be everything will be down below. So yesterday I made a video explaining the new 1.4.2 beta patch that came out and the 1.4.1 live stable patch. And while it had a lot of great changes, it also had a lot of bugs and unavoidable crashes that I talked about in that video as well. So if you missed yesterday's video, it will also be linked below. Also, the link to this hotfix will be down below as well. They posted this hotfix to their official forums like they usually do. So yeah, if you guys want to go check that out for yourselves and see all the replies of people, it's going to be linked below as well. So here's the changes pretty much. So it's split up to two things: multiplayer changes and single player changes. For multiplayer, loading screens for team deathmatch were added. Cool thing to see. It's kind of it's a cosmetic thing, right? Then we have siege warm-up times were decreased to 6 minutes, so pretty much faster start times for the siege game mode. And then we have players can now add friends from in-game scoreboard. This is a great change. It should have came a little bit faster, but it's good to see that it finally happened, right? So now, because I'm pretty sure in the 1.4.2 beta patch, if I'm not mistaken, they added a lot of multiplayer features like, what do you call it? You can report people. There's a better system for that. There's in-game logs and all of that. And now you can also add friends from the game scoreboard in this hotfix. So multiplayer is looking kind of up from now, you know. I know there's still some problems. I've seen some videos of people complaining on multiplayer, right? I don't play multiplayer that much, but I do watch some channels that do play multiplayer, so there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but it's a good start. It's a good start. Now for single player, we have a fixed crash that occurred during the story tutorial. It occurred doing some of your training pretty much when you start the game. That has been fixed. They also fixed a crash that occurred when you try to start a custom battle. So whenever you go in the main menu, you have all the options like to continue your saved game, to start a new campaign, or to do a custom battle. Where, well, pretty much if you did the custom battle option, you can pretty much do all your configurations, and then once you press start, the game crashes. And I did talk to a dev yesterday about it on Reddit, and they did reply. They said they're looking for a fix, and it is fixed now. So a day after, it's fixed. I think that's great. I think it's very fast how they did it, and good job to them. Lastly, we have a fix to another crash that was very significant, and I did talk to them about this as well. So this crash occurred when you tried to vote for peace or war. So this was a huge one for me, because I could not progress in my playthrough because one of my clans would propose peace with a kingdom, right? And then the deadline would hit, so it would pop up on my screen saying, hey, you need to vote on this. And as soon as I clicked go to vote, like pretty much clicked, okay, let's vote, my game would crash. And then I couldn't move on because then I would reload my save and try it again, and boom, I'd get crashed again. So this was a great fix to see. So because a lot of people were stuck on their playthroughs, I was stuck on my playthrough. So you know, this was a pretty game-breaking bug, but it is fixed now. Like I said before, very fast, and yeah, very good job on the devs part, you know. So that is pretty much all the hotfix changes for today. It wasn't too much content, but it was a lot of fixes to a lot of needed problems and crashes. I do want to thank the developers for their continued hard work, and you know, their pace is crazy. Their hotfix pace, and they're all, you know what I mean, like they're going very fast and they're going very efficiently. So yeah, can't wait to see what else is to come. So hopefully you found this video informative. I know there's not much to talk about. It was just some crash fixes, some other things being added, very minor. But yeah, leave me any questions, and like always, stay safe.